I did, yeah, I did.
How excited are you to be able to get out there in front of the crowd and see what this offense is
Yeah,
capable of?
we're really just ready to get over the hump of last year, and this is a new team, but we talked about we got the same dream, and so just ready to get back in front of our fans. Feel like we have some of the best in the country, and just play hard for them.
This is new for you, though, starting. I mean,
Yeah.
have you given a lot of thought to that, or what this means for you as a walk-on now, a starter with all this wide receiver talent here?
Yeah. I mean, I guess I started the year last year. I mean, I came in the second play, so it's not necessarily new from that standpoint. I guess I didn't start 2 years ago, but it's still the same things. I mean, I know we harp on it all the time, but it's no different than coming out in the 10th play. You're going to do your best and give it all you got.
Still, do you not feel like a certain tenured guy out here when you bring in a guy like a T. Higgins, a five-star? Is there like you're the new rookie coming in, no matter how much credentials you have? I'm the guy that's been around and made some of the biggest plays around here.
Yeah, I mean, obviously those guys are extremely talented, but no matter who they bring in here, you got to develop, and you got a lot of raw talent that Coach Scott and our coach do a great job of kind of critiquing and making better. And so one day there'll be a Mike Williams first-round pick, and so yeah, but it's cool coming and just kind of leading them through my experiences and my perspective, being here for 2 years so far.
Another last year question. Does it boost your confidence that you went up against Minka Fitzpatrick, first round draft pick possibility 2 years in a row, and basically owned it? Does that build up your confidence?
I wouldn't say I don't know. I didn't go up against them much this year, but yeah. I mean, we have Dorian O'Daniel, who is very good, and Ryan Carter, and some of the guys we have on this practice field are just as good. And so, just going against that talent every day, I'd say more so than last year's national championship.
What are some things you've seen from Penn State, looking at them on film, their defense?
Yeah.
You know, Coach Sweeney said their secondary is pretty talented guys.
Yeah, they are. It's a lot of unknowns. They have guys that are switching numbers, the guys that weren't there last year, and so it's going to be interesting to see kind of their flavor in the first half as far as what they're doing, as far as bringing pressure or whatnot, and we're just looking forward to playing against them.
What are other pieces of advice you're giving the young guys? What are the things that you're drawing on to help them get acclimated?
Yeah, just the main thing is just don't let the moment be too big for you. Just come out here and practice every day, and if you're running a route and practice, then nothing changes in the game. You're going to be running the same route, and the field's the same length and width, and so just to put yourself in the game atmosphere in practice, and if you do that, then no moment's going to be too big or too small for you.
You've also had one of the best years of this quarterback battle throughout camp. Kelly coming out again with it. What is your observation of this?
Yeah, he's earned it. The other two quarterbacks didn't do anything to lose it. They've certainly had great camp so far, and they could win games for us. But Kelly's the guy right now that we're confident in, and he's looked really good and really sharp, and we know he can go win games for us.
Do you feel like your chemistry and your timing with Kelly is close to what it was with Deshaun? Is that just going to take time?
Yeah, that's going to take time. I mean, me and Deshaun were there for 2 years together, and Kelly's just coming in. But it's not like this is the first year I've been with Kelly. I've also been with him last year and the year before that as well. So it's going to take time as far as a game and games, but we have confidence, and he does with all the receivers.
It's changed the dynamic greatly in the locker room and on the practice field now that you have a new starter and two guys pushing him rather than a guy in Deshaun who he's the man. There's nothing he really could have done to lose his job.
Yeah.
Whereas Kelly could obviously maybe be out week 3 and we'd see another guy.
Yeah, I mean, for us, we don't really think about that. That's for the coaches to decide and kind of let the games play out. Our job is just to get open, and as far as the dynamic in the locker room, I think early on it was kind of weird going through summer drills, thinking, all right, is it going to be this guy? Is it going to be this guy? But as camp kind of came and went, we recognize Kelly's the guy right now, so we're excited about that.
We know Ray Ray's going to be out there starting on punt returns, but expect to see you have some opportunities there as well. How much do you look forward to that?
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to kind of get over the mental hump I had from freshman year. I think I dropped 2 punts freshman year, and just been working at it hard and ready to get back out there and get over the hump for me.
Have you taken on a leadership role considering you're possibly the most experienced player the Tigers have to line up?
Yeah, so I mean, we've had a lot of guys. I mean, Dion's certainly a guy that's been there, and Ray Ray as well. But for me, I've been there, and I can kind of help the younger guys along, like you were saying earlier, uh, and just kind of be a voice of experience for them.
And for you personally, where do you feel like you most improved from last year to this year?
Really, just catching the ball away from my body. I feel like, I mean, you can see on the last play of the national championship that I kind of caught it against my pads, and if he was that much closer, he could have kind of knocked it out. And so, just catching it out in front of me with my hands, and like we've been talking about leadership, I recognize that I'm one of the older guys on the team and one of the more experienced guys, and so just being able to be calm in the pressure situations and play every game like it's my last.
Coach Lee mentioned today that you mentioned throughout camp actually that adversity is a huge tool to help you guys go this
Yeah.
time of the year. He said that you've been challenged big time throughout camp. Do you feel that you've been challenged as an offense?
Yeah. I mean, that's one of the reasons why we go over to Jervy Meadows is to face that kind of everything's not perfect. It's a little adversity, but yeah, I mean, you have to have adversity. We had it in pretty much every game we had last year, especially the close ones, which seemed about like every single one of them. But yeah, I mean, adversity can either propel you or be a stumbling block for you, and so we're just going to try to take it in stride and kind of step up and reach it.
What kind of adversity did Jervy Meadows create? How's it overcome?
Yeah, I mean, no one here really likes Jervy. It's hot. There's no shade. I mean, the biggest thing is you don't get to stretch outside. Like in here during practice, when we practice in our practice fields, you come in here, you have walk through in here. You spend 30 minutes in here before you go outside. In Jervy, you're just cooking for 30 minutes and baking. And so, but we needed that. That's good to kind of experience and just give us an appreciation for what we have at this practice field.
Does that help you play in heat? And could that possibly play with, on some of the more northern teams like Kent State come down here and have to go experience the heat?
Yeah, it definitely does. It's something that we take pride in. We know it's tough. I mean, the heat's a part of the South, and so we feel like that's an advantage for us. It's not going to be too hot because we're out there grinding in 100-degree heat at every camp. Yeah.
All set.
Appreciate it.